wrote this? What's this video even about? Like, just Seamus having chaotic energy for 10 minutes straight? That's a great video idea. That's going on the list. I need to open up the video by making it look like I'm turning on the camera, and then I need to take a huge breath out, you know, to make it clear I'm really upset about the events that transpired, you know, set a tone for the video. So as you guys can tell, this isn't going to be a normal video. I had a completely traumatic experience from last week, and to be honest, I'm still recovering from it. Back to being on my own at home, because another major challenge when you're on your own at home is what do you eat? Because you can't leave the house, so how can you get food? And while my personal preference is takeout, sometimes, and I don't want you guys to think I'm crazy and do this all the time, but sometimes I cook myself something. And by cook, I mean I'm able to make a sandwich if it doesn't have anything inside it, because I don't know how to do that. Perfect. Okay, so this theory aims to explain the inner workings of a snitch. Because what if I told you it was a Red Bull mixed with a Ferrero Rocher? I know. Unfortunately, despite the very convincing evidence, I have to debunk, so I decided to put this to the test. It doesn't work, obviously. I don't even know why I did this. I just made such a mess. I'm gonna go back upstairs and work on some real theory. Point 1. Cinderella hates duties and responsibilities. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there because I've never thought about it like this. Like, she does hate chores, and I can't believe that's such an abnormal personality trait, and therefore she must be evil. Seamus, why are you being so genuine? We didn't subscribe to your vlogs for this. We want to see you chug an abnormally large beer because that's the content we subscribe to see. There was this knockoff Lightning McQueen ride thing that looked nothing like Lightning McQueen, and because of that, I didn't go on it because why would I go on something that isn't Lightning McQueen? Okay, so the first step, and most important step to being posh, is you have to dress well. And top hat. You don't own any top hats. Oh, I guess this will have to do. We also saw this balloon artist who was making a unicorn, and we were having a great time filming him until this couple just decided to walk in front of me, despite the fact they could clearly see I was filming. I'm not salty, but Hermione is consistently un-Dursley-ish. It's not even in the dictionary. Oxford, you're a disgrace. The M word. That is all for my Comic-Con.
Can I have a picture, please?
Yeah, sure thing, sure thing.
Thanks, my blood.
And as you can see by those disturbing images, I clearly didn't feel safe. And it's not as if I've never been called the word before. When you are who I am, you get called this word in your YouTube comments section all the time. I'm a Slytherin, so shut up! Not all Slytherins support blood superiority, you Oh, that one was probably a joke. It's quite funny. Sad! But you know, I don't read the comments on YouTube because I've got a life, so that doesn't really affect me. It's just when someone says something like this to you in real life and you're scared to death, there's no getting away from it. There's no avoiding it. I was petrified. Sorry, that was a bad pun. I was so frightened. 4 months now, and I don't know if you've realised, but I'm kind of a big deal. It's really hard to be sarcastic and salty in a video like this. Like, it's kind of annoying. Like, I'm grateful. I don't like being grateful. Are you good at anything athletic? Well, I am glad you asked, because no, I'm not. Don't judge me. The thing I love most about this is it says fantastic theories and where to find them. You know where to find them. My channel. Make sure to subscribe. James faced Voldemort without a wand, right? What if he got one punch in before he died? What if James punched Voldemort's nose off? And don't start with our Seamus, just have a sense of humour about it. It's clearly a joke. I had a sense of humour for Voldemort nose jokes back when they were funny, which was... Let me just check. Oh yeah, never. This is so stupid. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Plot twist, he is the girl with braces in Nemo. He does kind of look like Darla. Sorry. I enjoy your vids, but you're still Darla. Hey, you look like Darla. Can you do what's going on inside Darla's head? Wouldn't that just be what's going on inside Seamus's head? Darla, is that you? How's your braces? Fag? Fag? Well, my name is now spelt with a Z and a J because... that makes sense. Firstly, I've learned that I speak ridiculously quickly. Now, I've never noticed this before, and my friends have never pointed it out, so maybe I don't speak quickly, and just English people speak a lot quickly, or maybe I'm just doing this to prove to you that I can speak really quickly. Secondly, on that note, I learned that people do not know how to spell breathe. Every time I speak quickly, everyone's like, breath, Seamus, breath. Not breathe, Seamus, breathe. So, breathe spelled like this. Is that the right way? Breathe spelled like this. Not like this. Like this. Anyway.
Woody just got thrown off the bed. I can't believe it. Well, I can. I've seen the film before. I know that happens, but... Wow. I never really thought this before, but Buzz literally just shoots his laser at Woody's head the minute he gets there. Like, he literally just goes in for the kill immediately. No, this soundtrack is amazing. I had power, I was respected. Respected.
You are a toy!
I'm not crying, but let's pretend I am. What a film, man. Bring on Toy Story 4. We're on our way. I'm dressed to mourn the loss of my favorite film series. It's a very sad day. Great. I'm so nervous. I'm getting to meet the real Buzz and Woody. I mean, they're people in costumes, but I'm finally getting my moment. Can I get a hug? It's really nice to meet all of you. I'm your biggest fan. You probably get that all the time, but I actually am your biggest fan. Like, I can't stress it enough. I actually am your biggest fan. What are we doing? I don't get something.
Why is this video being recorded so close up? Like, even for my standards, this is too close. So not the best start with this title, but you know what they say. Don't judge a theory by its title. Don't judge a theory by its title. They say that. I don't really know what more I can do, really. Like, this is a good theory, and all you people commenting, we want more theories, slept on it. Sorry, there's just some salt on my table. I don't know where that came from. But still, it doesn't answer the question, what did Snape do with the liquid lock? And honestly, I don't know. Wow, really? The conclusion I've come to is, I don't know. You miss old Seamus, do you? This is what old Seamus was. Someone and then discuss the films with them while you rank them, but... Well, I never asked anyone if they wanted to do it with me, so that never happened. Which is why when the whole tier list trend started, I was like, wow, genius idea. I could make a Pixar films tier list video in like 5 months' time once the trend's completely dead and no one wants to watch those videos anymore. Which brings us to today, because today I'm going to be making a Pixar film ranking again, the title. So I spent the last hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours making this tier list template on Preview, which is the Apple equivalent of Paint, but worse in pretty much every way. So that's going to be I tier for incredible. You can already predict what film might go in there. Pixar do have some perfect films, and that's the second tier. And I know you're thinking, what could be the top tier then? And this is what I love about the tier list, because any other Pixar rankings, everyone's just going to call me biased for putting Toy Story films at the top and not putting, like, any other films at the top. So I'm just going to make a Toy Story tier. Just TS. Literally just for the Toy Story films. I'm going to throw all 4 Toy Story films up the top here. I'm sorry. That's just how it be. I think Coco is more of a musical than Toy Story. Unpopular opinion or something, but... And this is going to be a bigger twist. What's the best twist in all Pixar films? Because Monsters, Inc. is so good, I'm putting it in the Toy Story tier. You may think, what? You can't do... I can do whatever I want. This is my list. Captain Useless. That's a really good one. You clearly spent a lot of time thinking of that one. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is better than Friends. I even have a Friends phone case. Sorry for offending you, Harry Potter 2701. I am a Harry Potter superfan and I tweet quotes from the books. Is Harry Potter better than Friends, maybe? That's a lie and you know it, Seamus. I love how angry everyone's getting. I will eat your kneecaps, sir. I kind of want to, like, analyze this comment because... What? Firstly... Eat your kneecaps, and then, sir, like, just thank you. I don't like this. We shouldn't have done this. Is a bad idea. Okay, so today we're going to be I hated that. I was way too enthusiastic. Okay, so today we're out in public. I hate this. Interests?
Yeah, I'm interested in like natural science,
Natural
biology.
science.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I can't say that's an area of expertise for me. Would you consider yourself a nerd?
A bit, yeah.